The world is fast-moving and can be confusing.
So let's talk about it.
5 Live Breakfast with Rachel and Rick. Listen on BBC Sounds.
China is an extraordinary country, rich in traditions, and I'm back to immerse myself in its stunning landscapes, steeped in natural beauty. I'll uncover the treasures from ancient civilizations.
This is just pure magic.
As I meet some of the remarkable people celebrating the art and culture that reveal the secrets of China's soul.
To understand what this means for the people who live alongside it has been completely extraordinary.
Join me, Alistair Sook, for China's Greatest Treasures on BBC News.
Resilience is the key word when pursuing a career in music. You just have to have bags of it.
When people say no to you, you don't listen to them. You just do what you have to do and do what you want to do.
I've never called myself as a victim because I feel like I survived one of the most dangerous groups in recent history.
Anytime I think about women's rights in general, I think about the next generation, and I think having a daughter makes it very personal.
If you could write a letter to yourself, what would you say?
I would just say, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. You don't know it, but you're going to make it.
100 Women in Conversation across the BBC. Watch on iPlayer.
Welcome back to The Context. I'm Sumi Somaskanda in Washington.
And I'm Geeta Guru-Murthy in London. President Trump has endorsed the framework for a trade deal with China, which would see US manufacturers gain access to magnets and rare metals and allow Chinese students to attend American universities. It still requires final approval.
Well, for months now, the world's watched on as the two largest economies faced off in an ever-intensifying trade war. So there's perhaps somewhat of a sigh of relief today with news of a step forward to a trade deal to be signed between the US and China.
Well, in a Morning Truth social post, President Trump said the deal was done, subject to final approval from the two leaders. Donald Trump said the US will get the rare earth metals it needs. In exchange, China will get access to sophisticated US computer chips, and Chinese students allowed to take up their places at American colleges. The recent hike in tariffs will be reversed, total of 55% for the US, 10% for China.
And speaking earlier, US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent seemed optimistic about what's ahead.
But the country needs to be a reliable partner in trade